Hello YouTube, today's video we're comparing two very popular headphones, Beats PowerBeats 2 versus the Jaybird X2. I know a lot of people, when choosing their workout headphones, these two are the first ones that normally pop up in their search engine. No matter you're getting it online or if you're going to the store, these two are the most common product that you will see. So the question is, which is better? What do you want and which one should you choose? So let's get right into the differences between the two. Beats, apparently it is now currently owned by Apple. It does stand up to the Apple standard. It is built solidly. I love the design. I've been using it ever since it came out. It looks pretty cool. I see a lot of people using these as well. Jaybird X2 is relatively newer and I like the design as well. It's light and small. As you can see, it is a lot more smaller than the PowerBeats, simply because of the way that it's using a wingtip instead of a hook to fasten itself around your ear, which makes it a little bit more easier or convenient to carry around. The hook, it goes around the ear to keep the headphones in place. The good and bad about this, when you have a hook over your ear to fasten it, it means that you only need to put the actual earpiece where the sound comes out into your ear, which is a lot more comfortable when you're wearing it for a long time compared to this wingtip, as they call it, because you need to insert the whole thing into your ear, even though you know it's outside, like outer layer of your ear, but if you wear it a longer time, I don't feel that comfortable. Please make sure that you have the right size wingtip when you put it on. It does come with various options, various sizes for you to try it on. Try them all on to see which one fits you better. I tried the bigger size because, you know, I thought myself I have a bigger head. I have a bigger head, I might have bigger ears, so I tried the bigger tip on. It hurts like hell after one gym session, so do not, make sure and try them all on before, you know, deciding to keep it on there for a long term. But the problem with the hook is it says it's adjustable, but it's only adjustable with the orientation, which means it does not go up or down. So there is actually a gap when you're wearing it, you see, between the actual earlobe and the hook. So it doesn't really go 100% against your ear. So that means when you're doing activities such as cardio, when you're running around, or even when you're lifting weights, you know, when you sit or lay down on a bench, it may fall off from time to time, which can be kind of annoying. Imagine your headphones fall off in the middle of a set. So that's kind of distracting a little bit. Whereas this will stay in your ear a lot more better when you find the right size wingtip. So when it comes to the sound quality, these two has different characteristics. For Beats, it focuses a lot more on the bass. It has a lot stronger and a deeper bass. For me, I like it because I feel like when I'm in the gym, when I'm doing cardio, I need that extra motivation, you know, the hit of the rhythm, the beats to pump me up a little bit. Where this is a lot more on the crispier side, on the higher vocal range side. But that I mean, if you are someone that appreciate a singer's voice, you know, the singing, the lyrics and the vocal part of the song itself, not necessarily the beats part, this would be the one for you. It has a lot crispier sound. It's perfect for a morning jog around the park, or you know, just like enjoying a quiet afternoon laying down on the beach. That's the one that you were looking at. On to the next big difference between the two, the microphone and the buttons. Between these two, I like the back microphone and buttons on this a lot better because it is more crispy, it is easier for me to press, and the microphones are so much more clearer than the Beats. I can wear it just like that and talk when some people call me, whereas when I'm using the Beats, I have to, like, you know, take the other ear off and put it right in front of my, for the person that I'm talking to on the other side of the phone to be able to hear what I'm talking about. Another point that's majorly different that separates these two is that this guy, the Jaybird X2, is a lot better in noise cancellation. So when you put it in, you can't really hear anything else. And also it has the voice feedback. It says power on, power off, battery low when you're using this. Whereas this is just a generic tone reminding you, oh, it's connected. Oh, now you disconnected it. Battery. For one charge, this guy lasts about 6 hours, which is like, 3 gym sessions. Whereas this guy, it will last about 8 hours. It does take it a little bit longer to charge it, but it lasts longer. When you're charging it normally, I just put it on my computer. A couple hours, it will be done. So it doesn't really matter. Pretty much over the period of 2 weeks, you'll have to charge your Beats one more time, then your Jaybird X2. But I don't really see that as a big problem. Just one factor to consider. So to sum up, Beats is more comfortable to wear, but Jaybird stays in your ears more steadily. The bass is stronger on this guy, whereas the sound is crispier on the Jaybird. This guy has voice feedback. This guy also has a generic tone to tell you if it's connected or disconnected. But this one, the speakers is a lot better. But the thing is, when you're in gym, you don't want to take in phone calls. Do it later, right? One charge for this guy lasts about 6 hours. One charge for this guy lasts about 8 hours. So yeah, there's still the price difference. This is a little bit more after all these comparisons, personally, I still find myself using the Beats a lot more than the Jaybird X2 simply because of my music choice. When I'm in gym, I normally go with the music that has heavier beats and focus a lot more on the rhythm, and I feel like that's giving me a little bit more extra motivation, so I have this more often in my bag with me. So there you go, guys. That is my comparison review of the Beats PowerBeats 2 and the Jaybird X2. If you do find this useful, please subscribe and click the thumbs up button. I will be putting out more videos every week, and see you next time.